Hey chat, welcome to the Monday night stream on Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Needed a break, so this is nice. I'm glad I can provide. Exhausted from playing TMNT Splintered Fate. Is that a video game for TMNT? I'm exhausted from work, but I haven't paid any attention to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the past, like, 15 years. It's like Hades of the Ninja Turtles. What am I doing? Getting ready for bed. Gotta go to work at 3 a.m. That's gross. I feel that. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. 3 a.m. is horrible. Oh, I just broke the rules. I healed in the battle. Okay, we're just gonna start over. We're just starting the stream over. Pretend that never happened. We cheated. I'm Asga. Yeah, nothing happened. Welcome to the stream. We're starting now. Yeah, you're early. It's time for day 5. Have I gotten to use Mazga yet? Ooh. About that Mazga. I got some bad news for you, my friend. Mazgo unfortunately died in a arena trap related accident and is no longer with us. I really wanted to use Mazgo. And then I used him against the wrong Diglett. Does the model look slightly more smiley? I guess. Nothing's changed about it, so. Fire doesn't stream, I'll watch Sailor Moon. I'm trying to make up for yesterday. Since I didn't stream. Yeah, maybe I'm more smiley and the model can reflect that. Is a Kirby a writer-shaped hole in your heart? We haven't played Kirby in a while. I want to do at least one gym, and then maybe we'll play some Kirby. What gym are we even on? We're on either Koga or Sabrina. Oh yeah, the Tyler collab. Is I Hate Tyler a missed joke here? No, Tyler came in and asked for the Charizard to be named I Hate Tyler. Like when the stream first started and I got the Charmander, he said, "Can you name it I Hate Tyler?" Yeah, hating Tyler was stronger than Mazga. Mazga, we did use you to catch Rob the Diglett, who also died shortly after you did. And Rob died to a Pokemon he really had no business dying to, so... Yeah, we lost all the good Pokemon for Lieutenant Surge like 5 minutes before I fought him, so I had to grind up a little bit to fight Lieutenant Surge. Mazgo is Sandshrew. He was perfect to kill Lieutenant Surge, and then he died. Have I done self-co yet? I haven't. Which I might go do now, because actually that's a lot of XP you're kind of forced to do. Unless you do the quick route, but I don't really know the quick way of doing it. This is your first time being at a stream? Well, welcome. We're pretty chill here. Silpco's the bane of your childhood. I will get lost in Silpco here too as well, so no worries. I also had to look up where to get that tea before I went in here. I don't think there's any arrows and spinning in here. Wait, oh yeah, oh yeah, there's a second Mazgo, I forgot. I was like, wait, Mazgo's alive. Did I get the leftovers under the Snorlax? No, I didn't know there was a leftovers under the Snorlax. Is it under both? There's two. I forgot I caught a second Sandshrew. Is it which Snorlax is the leftovers under? Who's dead? I'll show you. I should have named it Mazgo V2. All right, here's the dead Pokemon. So we have Mazgo, Rob, Chris, Evader, and Vinny. And I realize now, all of them have been reincarnated in some way except for Rob. Because now we have Mazgo again. We have Evader 22. We also have Ethan to the Eradicate. Ethan got 2 names for some reason. Vinny the Ghost. Vinny did die to a misclick. I misclicked on Mega Kick, I think, instead of using, or no, I misclicked the other thing. Yeah, and then there's me, the cheated Bullpix. Alright, let's go find leftovers. We're gonna get sidetracked from doing everything. I've never used the item finder in this game. I also don't have it, so. Do I have to use the item finder, or is it like a... I have to use the item finder. Where is the item finder in this game? I cannot type as I'm like driving into a tree on the east side of Route 11, just outside Vermilion. I need 30 Pokemon. So here's the question. I can't catch. I mean, I could go find like a few more routes to catch Pokemon on, because I don't want to catch more Pokemon just for like the TM thing. Can I get this right now? This is a Pokemon. How many routes are left? There's quite a few still. I like dropped my controller, so I was just fucking driving into the tree. Can I trade? If I had a second copy or like a friend, I would allow it. I don't have anyone to trade with though, so. You found the old cartridges you had were bootleg? That's sad to hear. So how did I decide on the naming? So Tyler came in and asked to name, well, the rival is named Heroin. Tyler came in and asked to name the Charmander I Hate Tyler. And from there we just kind of went with cast members. Unless people donated, because like Mazgo donated, so he got a Pokemon named after him. And I just kind of went in order. So like, I didn't name a Pokemon after me originally, but so Tyler was the first. Zarky was the bird on Route 1 or whatever, and then Cypher the fish. We failed a couple encounters, so Vinny was early. Why did Ethan get 3? So Ethan got the rat, the first Rattata, early because that was the name that came to my mind. I honestly don't remember why the Doduo is named Ethan. And the Raticate is named Ethan because if I caught the same Pokemon as a dead Pokemon, I would just kind of name them after the original person. So if I encounter like a Dugtrio somehow, I'll probably name it Rob. Once we run out of cast names, am I going to use Chisano? No, probably not. I'll figure out what to do after we run out of cast member names. Are we doing no legendaries? Yeah, I'm not going to catch the legendaries. Mainly because I kind of want to shiny hunt them later on. No, I didn't get the shiny Eevee. Which one am I gonna choose here? That's a good question, actually. There you go, chat. How many Pokemon have I lost until now? 5. Plus like 5 or 6 Pokemon I just killed in the wild, so. I'll end the poll when we get to them, so. Well, right now Chan is winning, so. Yeah, Pokopia. I never am sure if I pronounced the name right. I want to get it. Maybe like Friday. We'll do a weekend stream of it or something. I do want to play it. It looks fun. Who's the cute chibi flying girl? That's the flying girl. She's the mascot of the stream. In reality, she's just the watermark, but everyone likes her, so she's chill. Oh god. I forgot about high jump kick. Am I being stupid? No, okay. We're just bulky. Yeah. Alright, it looks like Hitmonchan is one. I'll give you guys 5 more seconds. Not that I think we're gonna get whatever the swing of a vote is. Honestly, because I don't know if I'll ever encounter a Doug trio again, we'll name this one Robert. Robert Bad L. Robert, yeah, Robert is been reincarnated. Do I know why he uses Badlies and Goodwin? No. That time I was reincarnated as a Hitmonchan. There's probably enough places where I could, like, fish a Pokemon that I could get to 30 for the leftovers. There is, the Lapras, too. Yeah, Ethan's out of the party. Can we surf? I don't think we can surf yet, right? We need... Am I watching anything currently airing? I'm watching, Fate Strange Fake, and, fuck. Detective Precure. If you hear scratching right now, it's because the cat's in the litter box again. Okay, I cannot surf yet. I'm not caught up to the newest episode of Strange Fake. I'm like 1 episode behind. Surface Koga? Maybe we should go beat Koga then. Hey, thank you, Storm. Appreciate it. If you want a Pokemon named after you, I'll name the next Pokemon after you too. Any interest? I assume that's the T is a typo and it's supposed to be One Piece live action. And I did not watch season 1. I think the live action Luffy, his arms are like uncanny. They're like too uncanny watching a real human being body stretch like that. It like is unnerving to me. Added stuff that was introduced in Dressrosa to Lovewood Town. Tyler was telling me something about, I think it's like Brooke is getting a flashback in season 2 during Alabasta or something, or when they see Laboon or something. But yeah, the live action like devil fruit powers are crazy. No, not Brooke and Alabasta. I forgot season 2 also will have fucking Laboon and Reverse Mountain. Oh yeah, Barto I heard is gonna be in this too. But when Laboon shows up, there's gonna be like a flashback for Brooke, I guess. Am I into Bang Dream? I watched the first part of season, like half of season 1, and then didn't finish it. But I always meant to go back. But I guess I wouldn't say I'm into it. Live action Gaiman? Did they skip him? He would have already been in the show, right? He would have been like a random island before. He's like a random island before, like, even Nami or like Usopp, right? I want to see the new Bang Dream. I've seen some music from it and it does look good, so maybe I'll go back. They talked about Hockey, Barto, Sabo, and Swoglace from Rainford. That's crazy. I want to play the games, but I suck at rhythm games. So I'm just like, at this point, like, I don't want to play the game because I'll be bad at it, so. I felt like you watched a lot of anime until you found this channel. Have you seen Cypher's anime list? That's a list. Cypher scares us all, I think. I'm the reason you started watching Aikatsu. You're currently on episode 26 of season 1. How do you like it? Besides like the bad CGI, it's pretty good still. I remember looking when he jumped into AMP randomly and we're like, yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, Cypher's like a huge different level. Good night, Mazgo. See you in a half hour when you're back in the chat. I know you too well. You're gonna be back in the chat here soon. The CGI is ugly, but you love Aoi. It's gonna be... Yeah, it'll take you a while to get to my hero. I will tell you, after episode 50, the CGI does get at least better. It doesn't look like horrible. Like it progresses throughout the series into getting better and better looking. And then the Stardust Stars, it gets kind of ugly again. And then it fixes itself pretty quickly. Bye, Nazca. Anyone in chat watch Cosmic Princess Kaguya? Great movie. Yeah, makeover makeup's a great song. Chat, I'll just tell you this right now. The reason there was no stream yesterday is because Alan and I were watching Kaguya. We were watching the movie. And that movie is very long. So that's why there's no stream. First time for him, second time for me. How long is the movie? The movie is 222 minutes long. What movie? Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Yeah, you're welcome. Now Alan knows all about that amazing movie. It could have been a little shorter, I feel like, but it's still good. But I won't complain about it. There was at least one point in the movie where I was like, oh yeah, this is like a good end to the movie, and I hovered the timeline and I still had like an hour and a half left of the movie or something, so. What's my favorite song from the movie? Ray, the ending. I listen to that like 10 times a day. I did a ranking for one of the Discords of all the songs from that movie, and after I listened to Ray and put it at number 1, I went and listened to it like 5 more times on repeat. That's one of those movies I could watch, like, literally all the time. I would watch it, but like, I have to dedicate so much time of the day to watch that movie. But it's such a good movie. Already watched it 3 times? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna beat maybe 2 gyms today. At least this one. My previous stream motivated you to finish your first Pokemon game? Hey, nice. I'm glad. World Is Mine is your favorite? That's my second favorite song in the movie. Alright, let's go heal. If I can figure out how to get back out of this gym. A bit jarring after listening to the original. Yeah, I guess I understand that. I'd never really listened to the original either, so this is kind of like one of my first experiences with it. I've heard the original like once or twice, but I think since this is kind of the one I've heard more of, I like the movie one, but I can understand how it would be jarring. It's been a while since we've done a gym. Is this the first attempt? Yes. It's day 6, but it's still the first Nuzlocke. How did Koga promote to Elite Four? This guy's a fraud. Yeah. Character limit forces you to hate Greener. Yeah, I'm in charge of time now, so. Oh my god, he has a full heal? I didn't even know they had those. Alright, now we can surf. Ooh, toxic? Did Nuzlocke include random Pokemons? You can have like a randomizer in Nuzlocke. Can I use this in a gym? No. I just didn't want to walk through the gym again. Alright, so we should be able to get the next Heroin vid is actually Fire and Haven Hand covering the assaults. Yeah, this is a legit joke. You don't want me singing. So our level cap is still 43. Okay, here's an encounter. Tentacool. Yeah, when we get to 10 million subs, I'll learn how to sing. What should the dono goal be? No, there's no dono goal. It's literally just 10 million subs. Have I played any instruments? No. Not well enough. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you catch on the rewatch of Cosmic Princess Kaguya. What was the guy? Storm ST0RM. He gets the tentacle named after it. No body tension and low level. Do I get is the dash in here? Can I put all of your name in here? Dash 1.92? Is there a period? This is the most I've ever looked into a name on a Pokemon. Oh. Well, you got the full name. Do you know that Black Onyx was very good at the game because they were hacking? I didn't know that they were hacking. Or a double battle. The trap is Kirito. She's great. Oh, but they're cheating for a good reason then. We finally get XP for our Weeping Bell. You cut a Taurus in the Safari Zone. Nice. I killed my encounter was Kangaskhan. But we killed it. Or it ran away, I guess. It's the Safari Zone. It can't be killed. Now Chansey time. Yeah, you gotta get the really rare Chansey. Have I gotten any shinies yet? No. I tried for the Eevee a little bit, but nothing happened. Okay. I think he's okay. That's true, the Living Dex will not complete it, so... I guess we're just not gonna hit the Giga Drain. I'm trying to get this Weeping Bell some XP. Thank you, finally. Do I have a favorite evolution? Espeon's my favorite Pokemon. So, yes. Okay, I guess we'll be switching out. One smoke screen got me. Yep. It's like I like Espeon, then Sylveon, and then Leafeon. Yeah, not Vulpix. Vulpix used to be, but I really love Espeon. Gen 5, they gave Espeon like the coolest ability in the game with Magic Bounce. I mean, I still like Vulpix, but it's not my favorite anymore. Yeah, Vulpix is probably second. Yeah, the fucking Rocks ability. But no Toxic, no Rocks, none of that. Okay, this is also a new route, so we're gonna come back for these trainers. This is not a new Pokemon. You can also get a Pokemon in here. Slowpoke. No way he kills me, right? Okay. Regular Vulpix or Alolan? I like both about the same. My favorite ice type? It might be like Frostlass or something. Or, Spheal. Tentacle's the only Pokemon you can get from surfing. Okay, we'll fish then, and we'll see what we get. Who needs... Oh, name. We'll name this one after Abel, the only person who's not in an anime Jeopardy yet. But has appeared in a game. Yeah, the weird tags game. god, that was a painful confusion. Alright. I know the thing is literally like right over there, but... Oh hey, yeah, we should give this to someone. When's the Full Metal Diamond Muramasa visual novel read-along? I don't even know what that is, so probably not for a while. Pokemans. What's up, Just Kurt? I'm glad to see you're alive after your talk with Haven Hand yesterday. I came back in a channel and you were dead. You were gone, and Haven Hand was there. So I thought he just killed you. He did kill you. There's no exclamation point Discord. I don't have it linked anywhere. If you go to like Heroin or Ty Step's YouTube channel, they'll have the link to the Discord. There is a Petting a Dog Discord, I just don't have a link to it. Will there be a Pokemon in the water? Can you even have a bot? I don't even know if you can. Finally, a Pokemon. Oh my god, a third chance at Krabby, finally. My bot is available for YouTube. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna die again. Any plans to stream on Twitch? I might stream on Twitch for some things that I can't do on YouTube if I ever steal like a ticed up anime watch stream or something. But YouTube's gonna be my primary, probably. There's Trey. Need one more Pokemon for our item finder for our leftovers. Yeah, I have to, I've thought about streaming there, but I just haven't really done much with it. You got Chansey? Nice. Here's another new Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm thinking about for like a 10,000 sub special, we might do like an all-day live stream thing when we get there. Kind of like how Tyler did anime watch-alongs. It wouldn't be an anime watch-along, but like games with like chat and stuff. So we're still a little bit of ways from there. So, but that's kind of my idea. But there might be some other things. Like if I ever did like AMQ stream, that would be like a Twitch thing. Just because I don't want my YouTube channel to get nuked off the face of the internet. Yeah, playing with viewers. We could play. I have a big log of games. AMQ, Anime Music Quiz. Yeah, the ARM Mayhem stream, the Magic stream. I don't know. We could play like Peak or Among Us too. I thought about doing like Jackbox Party Pack with like some of the people from Discord too. Gotta go wash dishes, so you'd be radio silent, but you'll still be watching. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, this is the... Yeah, I think Jackbox is like a great game that we haven't done anything with. East side of Route 11. Among Us went hard. I think they're gonna do another one this weekend at Curb, I think was the idea from what I saw. I haven't gotten to play in so long, but I love playing Among Us. Did you ever notice, Kirk, that I changed your name in the Petting a Dog Discord to Husky Spree? Yeah, that was me, like, the day after. Tie it back to anime, you try the Death Note Among Us game. I don't know anything about Death Note. Yeah. Molastro Wonderland Among Us, that's garbage. So is there a second leftovers we can get? Oh, nice. I did not know about these at all. Yeah, I got both. One is on Gyarados and the other one's on Pidgeotto or Pidgeot. I forgot how much these heal. You know, or the Soothe Belt and the Macho Brace. And then hate until Jackpot. I just want to get a few for healing. Alright, let's give the Weeping Bell a little bit more XP. Percent of the buyers quit before they win big. Yeah, the next one was the guaranteed jackpot. Oh yeah, the 6 Magikarp guy, great. Don't wipe out, I'll try. You'll know if there's ever a day 6 Nuzlocke stream. But have a good night. Yeah, I got Tangela in the grass. Not that I think I'll use it, but I did catch that in the grass by right under Pallet Town. I swear. Okay. It's like, please don't have 6 Magikarp. I actually have a funny story about Magikarp. When I first played Diamond and Pearl, because you only needed to see Pokemon to register them for the Pokédex, I got to the end of the game. And before I could get the national dex, Professor Rowan says, yeah, you have 119 of the 120 Pokemon in the game seen. And I was like, oh, so I'm missing a single Pokemon, great. And I like open up the Pokédex and I scroll down, and the only Pokemon I hadn't seen the entire game was Magikarp. And so then I flew up to Eterna City to battle a trainer that had a Magikarp, and of course I battled the 6 Magikarp guy. Yeah, it's crazy that I went the whole game without seeing a Magikarp. Here's the only thing that's like really annoying about this. The funny thing is, there's like, when Team Galactic like blows up the lake, there's like Magikarp flopping around, but you don't actually like battle any of them, you just see them. But you don't like encounter any of them. Alright, chat, the cat is meowing. I'm gonna go figure out what he's doing. And since I was given permission to do this last time, I'm giving you ads. What are you meowing about? What? Alright, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed the ads into the staring. Or unless you had YouTube Red, then yeah, then you're free. What was the cat meowing about? That's a good question. He's an orange cat, so you never really know. He was just sitting in the hallway meowing for no reason. Oh, I'm I'm so sorry. It was YouTube Red a long time ago. Why is the trainer fighting's name Lil? I don't know. That was just her birth name, Lil and Ian. Maybe it's short. Yeah, orange cats have no thoughts. They just eat and scream. Remember that they wanted YouTube TV and TV shows? Yeah. Her parents wanted her to grow up and be a rapper. I forgot how long this route is. I didn't realize Cinnabar was this far down. We're almost there. We can almost have a victory bell. Honestly, how many rare candies do I have is the real question. Because I would do those if I really need to. Cinnabar is the place with the burn heal joke. That's your chicken jockey. The better at burn heal joke is the millennial chicken jockey. Yes, I'm waiting to get Razor Leaf to evolve. Razor Leaf is the level before the cap, so... So this is closed, right? Yeah. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Also gonna grab this. Put you in here. I don't remember which guy does it. You're gonna enter the Eternal Void? Doubt. Ah, yes, the doctor that says, I'm an important doctor when you talk to him. Alright. The Lord. Praise Helix. Shisano is the imposter. Oh my god, I forgot camouflage is even a move in this game. What does it even do? I don't even remember what it does. I'm pretty sure that move doesn't exist anymore, like they retired it, but... I think it like changes type or something, but... Yeah, it changes type to match the environment. Yeah, you never know when you might need to turn your water type into a water type. You figured out those slots. Reflect type, conversion 2. Also not with to confuse you with like color change from Kecleon or anything. I always forget Seadra has Poison Point. It's so strange to me. I remember Kecleon? Of course I remember Kecleon. I'm like I'm a Gen 3 fan, of course. How could I forget Kecleon? So these guys pay out like nothing for money. Yeah, Kecleon, as a Mystery Dungeon fan and a Gen 3 fan, Kecleon is like one of the greatest Pokemon. You finished the dishes. Welcome back. Almost done buying all the games playable on the DS. Nice. Yeah, your wallet must hate you. It wheezes and screams. I like how she's a picnicker and she's on like the tiniest island ever. What are you doing out here? She said she swam, but like, why? Imagine getting soggy sandwiches because your arms got tired while swimming. I don't know how you get the sandwiches out there in the first place still without them getting soggy. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. They were dropped via drones. Yeah, she got it Amazon delivered. For my bird Pokemon here. To another little tiny deserted island. I'm just saying, how is this guy able to fly to a tiny deserted island? I can only fly to Pokemon centers. Skill issue. He has a private Pokemon center. The rich get richer. Privatized healthcare in my Nintendo game. Can we get a Pokemon on Route 21? Honestly, probably not. Okay, never mind. It's not. Watched a video on which Pokemon regions were close to a communist revolt. Huh. Oh, there's no grass out here like there is in the remakes. Or not in the remakes, but in the sequels. Yeah, this is like the encounter I wanted in here. Oh, you just know that if the events of Shadows of Olmia kept going without the Ranger support, the Altro professor would have just the Altro guy would have just built a bomb. Hey Bennett, I hope you're having a great Monday night tonight. Who else? I don't think we have a Marvin yet. Alright, awesome. That's like one of the best Pokemon I wanted. And it's like right on the same level as the rest of the team. Is this a trainer? Yes, okay. You're gonna lurk. Have fun lurking. Oh, even better, a trainer that I can just kill. Yeah, I'm just saying the guy from Ranger 2 would have definitely built a nuclear bomb if it weren't for the plot of the game. I think that's a good point. What a good game, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Olmia. AZ did build a nuke, that's true. I'm pretty sure the plot of Gen 3, or not Gen 3, Ranger 3, they're also building like a nuclear bomb. This Weeping Bell into Victory Bell has been like the carry of this game. I feel like secretly the save on Lieutenant Surge. She died. Yeah, Chris died so Christina could run. True. I haven't looked at our TM situation in a while. Nothing amazing. What do you have? God, that's so expensive. Alright, there's a really quick way to do this, but I don't know the quick way, so we're gonna probably be in here for a while. And I kinda wanna fight everyone for the XP, so... Nuzlocke makes Switch training hell. Yeah. I didn't have to put it on set, but I felt like it made it more challenging. Yeah, this is before the physical special split, so all moves of certain types are all... So, like, I think all grass moves are physical, even though Razor Leaf is, like, a special move now. It goes off your special attack. In this game, it goes off your physical attack. And all the moves do. There you go. That's the list. Is that Firefox full pics from Minecraft UHC? If I get recognized from Minecraft UHC, that's crazy. Oh god, magnet pole. Good, it did matter. Wish UHCs were still popular. Maybe Hightail will make them popular again. What, is that Heroin 64 from Heroin on Minecore? Look back while cooking because Heroin mentioned. Heroin's here. Yeah, Heroin, you're gonna get asked questions about watching Cosmic Princess Kaguya now. You weren't expecting Heroin to pop in? I was. I don't know if I've ever heard the original version of Melt, so I guess I can only say I prefer the remake, or the Cosmic Princess Kaguya one now. And I guess same for World Is Mine, even though I have heard the original a little bit. Yeah, Shiba Yugi's the death game anime. Can you use these beds to sleep? No. Maids, OMG maids. That was a huge detractor. Oh yeah, I forgot electric types can get paralyzed in these games. Have I watched Sailor Man? I've seen season 5 and bits and pieces of the rest of the show, but I've not really watched it in full. Part of me wants to watch the remake though, if I do watch the rest of it. I don't know if we'll do Sabrina tonight, but we'll probably finish this, at least. I don't know what Toronto Man is either. Chat, the orange cat is out in the hallway crying again. He's trying to figure it out. It's time for you to go to bed. Have a good night. Let the cat in. The cat's free to come in. The cat has free reign of the house. Let the cat do a battle. Owning a baby cat recently, so in the mornings he'll be woken up by the loudest kitten cries known to mankind. Yeah, the Game Boy games are on Switch, dude. That's how I'm playing it. It's the best way. Let's go heal. Best ways. Bootleg cartridges you didn't know are bootleg. Right after you paid $3.50 for Emerald. Jesus. Sucks that you have to pay $3.50 for Emerald. That's insane. I'm glad I own my copy of Emerald still. It's like a prized possession for me. To still own that game. W possession. Cat is back to crying again. He's trying to figure it out. Can you hear the cat? Yeah. Chloe, I know of it. I haven't seen it, but I know of it. Okay, there's the card key. Yeah, I guess if you're this deep into buying all the games, you might as well get the last one. Guys, the cat made it in. He figured doors out. Be proud for the cat. Focus punch. What Nuzlocke is this? Are you like talking what game it is, or it's just Leaf Green? It just stopped Leaf Green on the Switch. It's just base Leaf Green. Yeah. It's just the base game. I've never done a Nuzlocke, like, really before, so... Oh, there is a Bedford. Awesome. What floor is this? 9? The first ever Nuzlocke in history. Yeah, this is actually the first Nuzlocke ever made. this guy a regular trainer? Or is he like a thief? He's a juggler. What's he doing in here? There's just a random guy doing circus tricks in the Team Rocket takeover of Silco. He accidentally teleported here. What's he say after battle? Only on 5-4, it's a long way to my boss. So Giovanni hired him, then. Giovanni hired this man to come to the building and to juggle. Every king needs a jester. True. Better than 10 dogs. Why is it called kart if they race cars? Cars are trademarked by Disney. Can we get 10 shiny EV attempts? Sure. We'll do 10 before the end of the stream. Mario Flying Machine 8DS. Yeah, the shiny Eevee can beat Chloe. Now this Magneton was a good catch. We've gotten lucky on a lot of random encounters like the Magneton and the Ditto and the Pikachu if we got it on time. Well, always remember the Pikachu. Petalburg Woods. She say I can't save her? You can't. Okay. It's kind of rude. The same teleporter, yeah. Where's the healing room? Floor did I say was on? This one? Yeah. You think those beds are always there? They have to be, you know. The employees gotta sleep at some point when they're overworked. They don't get to go home. That's the secret. This is their home. Yeah, you only get a 30-second sleep. Oh. They mass-produce awakenings for office use. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, he did it. He found a way for awakenings to be useful. No, that'd be burn heal for when the heating in the office goes down. Or are you saying, like, it gets cold, so they use ice heal? What is ice heal? Do you think it, like, sets you on fire or something? Like, to put out the ice? Yeah, it removes cold, but how? Yeah, frostbite's treatable in the Pokemon world. Honestly, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. I'll heal since we're here. It has peppers in it. Alright, now here's the real secret. How do I get to Heroin to beat him? Oh, probably this, maybe this one. Down to 3rd floor in the laptop room. Okay. In the center. Isn't this the game Carolyn made me find waterfall in? No, that was Crystal. Wait, have I just not been on this floor? Hi, welcome. That room. The other thing I'm gonna do in here that I haven't done all night is I'm just gonna save the game. You're not a fraud. Yeah, you aren't. You knew where to go. never seen or played any Pokemon, should you still be here? Yeah, you'd be here. Predicted the protect. I didn't know it had protect, but it's very thrilling gameplay. Hello. ASMR Hilly Churl. What a great name. Oh, I know Alakazam's strong, but I'm just gonna kill him instead. Christina Soled. Yeah, poison is weak to psychic. Even you don't know how you came up with that. Yeah, I assume you played Genshin Impact at some point in your life. There's just a random Team Rocket grunt after this before Giovanni. That's so funny. Yeah, who plays Genshin anymore? Yeah, I'm a VTuber. I love that Giovanni has normal trainer music. It's a good crit. Should you skip your next lecture? Yeah, what kind of lecture is it? I'm also gonna tell you no, because go to school. Go to your classes. Speaking from advice, just go to your class. Yeah, don't make this stream a reason to skip your class. The VOD will stay up if you want to watch it that badly. Damn, that battle kinda sucks. I like that there's a PC in this room. Alright, we're gonna do 10 of these and then end the stream. Yeah, this is a 10 bowl. 1. 2, debate club. 3, mesh and cogs. 4, I don't know any of the orbs in CCZ. 5, black keys from Fate Grand Order. 6, El Condor Pasa. 2-star Mizuki card. Is that a Project Sekai Mizuki card? think that was 8. I've run out of gacha games. The 4-star cat Mizuki? I don't keep an eye on the cards in Project Sekai. We'll say this is 9. I don't know anymore the card. I don't know anymore. Wuthering Waves gun. Okay, here we go. 10th pull. Alright, I'll close my eyes. Yeah, it's a guaranteed 4-star, okay? Is it shiny, chat? I can't see. Is it silver? I'm not looking. I'm just looking at you guys. Is the EV silver? Oh my god, it's silver? Crazy. Yeah, Chloe, what's up? What nature is it? It's normal as fuck. Cool. Here, we'll do one more, and then that's actually it. This is it. Just like me for thinking we would get it. It's nice nature. Yeah, this is the single pull afterward when you run out of resources. Damn. Alright. That was the 160 Primo Gems pull when you have nothing else. When you're doing daily pulls. Sad. Next time. Alright. It was a good almost 3-hour stream. We beat a gym and the enemy of the game. There may be a stream tomorrow where we can fight Sabrina. No guarantee, but I don't think I have anything going on. I know, I said Kirby. We'll do that eventually too. But everybody have a good night / day if you're in the UK. Hey, it's alright. I'm gonna plan the 10k subathon, even though it's not a subathon, just an all-day stream, so the UK people can be on too. But have a good one, and I will talk to you guys later. Also, turn on the bell in case I post that I'm not streaming on a Monday night. That's important.